ball.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
That doesn't sound right.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. But the Bengals offense getting set and ready to go again here. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this.
Oh, I could have caught that.
I need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Burrow will throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Morgan. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Siri, look. Siri is more smarter than Google.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And his pass incomplete. He was looking for Joe Mixon there out of the backfield. That'll bring up 2nd down.
What? What? Yes, but it's dead. I got 2 of them.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. To the air again, Burrow. And that's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Oh!
Get a look at this offense led by Cooper Kupp as they make their way back onto the field. He's the star wide receiver, and he's doing his thing so far here into the 2nd quarter.
Now that shit just sounds
And how
weird.
you get distinguished as a star is each and every week performing to a high level no matter what they throw at you. Because you always want to take him out of the game if you're a defensive team. How do you press him, double him, triple him, all those.
He's got a man complete. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp. 71 yards. And the Rams have got it on cruise control. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it. But think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the
65 to 7.
you'll ever see, just one play resulting in a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. The Bengals getting set to go.
You won't?
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Now Burrow. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Burrow to Mixon on the check down. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. From midfield now, Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And his throw here is incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Ouch.
A handoff to Mixon. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. He only got a couple
that
on
felt
that one, so
good.
not a
That,
ton of
man.
help. They'll have a 3rd
Broke
and
my
8
finger.
forthcoming. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this. Back to throw now on first down. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
You was crazy, not just playing.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks.
Oh, let's go.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Let's get freaky.
After the interception, here's Stafford.
Let
Let it go on the run. Deep left side. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp, 76 yards.
I said, let's get freaky.
And the Rams just continue to pour it on. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Yes, yes.
Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And this is caught off the deflection. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're
guess what the score is.
Lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better
72 to 10. I got 72, the Bengals got 10.
Well, the Rams about to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp as the first half is winding down. And the Rams have got it on cruise control.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit the third. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to
she
kick
don't
it
fell
away.
asleep now.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bengal offense going to see the ball one more time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how
so much
aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
You know what I mean.
Decide to take a shot.
So we've come upon halftime in the big one. One of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the second half.
I feel so much better. Bye-bye, bye-bye. You have a great day.
And we're going to look at Cooper Kupp as the Rams offense gets ready to take over possession. He's been almost impossible to bottle up. You see that number 10 on your screen, a big reason why they have the lead.
One of the guys that's being featured in this game and making sure that he's targeted because they do trust him with the ball. That's why they go back to him time and time again.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Going up top for Kupp. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp, 72 yards. And the Rams just continue to pour it on. I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone. This is just flat unbelievable.
Doesn't matter whether you have an abacus. The number is staggering. What a performance. This man knows how to find the end zone and make it count.
Extra point by Gay is up and good.
What's good, my guy? What's good? You still talking about chicken, man? You know what I mean. Nah, I'm just messing with you, bro. What you been up to, though? Your boy playing Madden over here. Yeah. Damn, what happened though? Yeah.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half.
No, I'm laughing at the score.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Boyd. It'll go down as a gain of 6.
Yeah.
And it's 2nd down.
I've been busy, bro. That's how I've been down.
And it's incomplete. T. Higgins was the intended target.
The score is 86-10. I'm about to make it to 100.
Looking to throw, and that is incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Fielded just inside the 30. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. Get a look at this offense led by Cooper Kupp as they make their way back onto the field. A monster game so far, 3rd quarter. He is lighting up the stat sheet.
And so many times when you see these types of games, you hear about the quarterback, or we talk about the quarterback throwing guys open, putting it in the right spot. How about some credit for the receivers, though, who find ways to get open, whether they uncover late in a route or they get open early, but they just always find a way.
I am a beast at Madden.
Yeah, he's been nearly impossible to cover. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. With that pass, CD, he's now over 400 yards in the game.
Damn it.
Even in a pass-first league, that is still a tough benchmark to hit.
And all week leading up to this one, all we read, heard about was the confidence he had that he could put up big numbers. Kudos to him for coming out here with that belief in himself and for making it happen. As a general rule, when you take a deep shot
we all fell
downfield,
asleep in our
it's
party
usually a
yesterday,
timing
bro.
pattern. Quarterback in the pocket, looking to hit his receiver downfield. But when he has to move outside of it,
yes.
timing off, he gets thrown off. And on that play, that caused the incompletion.
Now a leaping catch, he's got it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Rams are on the move. They've got another 1st down.
It don't matter. I'm up all night.
Here's Stafford. And this is incomplete.
I'm just playing Madden right now. That's all.
That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Don't.
Now a play fake it at Stafford.
Almost.
Throw left side complete. Now a loose football. The ball and the Bengals grab it.
God damn it.
And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14.
Yeah.
On the return.
But I need to get a new disc. My disc messed up. Yeah.
The Bengals offense now, they head back on the field.
I got two of them, but both of them don't work.
The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Yeah.
And his throw is incomplete.
That's why. Actually, I finna work out getting stopped. Hey. Yeah. As soon as I turn 18. Yep. I'm gonna try to hit.
Burrow looking to pass. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Sample. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4. Now back to throw. He's got Hurst, his tight end. A big 3rd down play there for the Bengals. 42 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, though, me and you both can work out GameStop, my boy. Hey.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
It depends. I said it's all depends.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Yeah.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Yo, Tate, what a game that, man.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. So the completion results.
McDonald's sucks. They call foul for Wendy's.
And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going
$1 million bacon burger
for a deeper route, and then breaks it off. Usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Sean Robinson, too much to handle that time, gets the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let's go!
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Turn up there, man.
When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then against with the
Flag.
Eagles. And I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. So they take a decent shot. Comes out for pass interference. On 1st down at Stafford. Going up top for Cup.
Flag again. Holding.
Comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
They'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Oh, he fakes a spike. And he floats one there, incomplete.
They may be
I know what I'm finna do.
near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep him out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force him into going for 3 and not giving up 6.
And this pass,
I had it in my hand.
the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. Touchdown, Rams.
Let's go.
Second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for...
What is the score? I want to see the score. Man, shut up. He was on the phone, dude. Jesus.
How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that. I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation... Somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he'll manage only a couple here up to about the 27.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like.
And it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure.
Far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And we're going to look at Cooper Kupp as the Rams offense gets ready to take over possession. Sort of a slow and steady game so far, but reliable for him here in this 3rd quarter.
Sounds like we're describing a possession receiver, right? The one that finds a way to make the big catches, the ones that break the backs of defenses, keep first downs, accumulating. I think he's that and maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, he's been pretty good so far. We'll see if he can make this good game a great game. Now Stafford.
Yes.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that.
What's good,
but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when
I'm playing better, my boy.
Downfield.
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. That goes as a
hey, join my live stream though.
On 3rd down.
Join your live stream? You going live? What's your YouTube channel? Hey y'all, if I send my brother YouTube channel here, will y'all subscribe? He be live streaming on the game and stuff on PS4. What's your YouTube name?
It's my name.
Alan Nelson?
The picture look like Wabi.
Not enough sense of urgency there. Play clock hit 0, 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, I like your point there. Not enough sense of urgency. People walking up to the line of scrimmage. You got to get up there and get set and be ready to go.
And this one is incomplete.
Hey, y'all should have sent us in the group chat. Y'all go subscribe.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time,
and he's going to take this Rams touchdown. Matthew Stafford, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams have got it on cruise control. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Extra point.
Oh my God, it's 99-10. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Up and good.
No, I'm talking about my live stream.
Following the touchdown,
this score is crazy. It's 99-10. I got 99. The Bengals got 10. Yeah, on YouTube.
The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in the territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2
Sometimes to be my friends, sometimes to be my family, bro.
You change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
I know, I just don't feel like it.
Now it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half.
Oh, yeah, let's go. In
this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here.
Bro, oh my God. I'm surprised about to make it to 100.
Rams as they come up first
oh my God.
On their side of midfield at the 47. Back to throw. Stafford going up top for Cup. And incomplete on the deep ball. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Stafford. Going up top for Cup. It's caught at the 10. A huge play that
Let's go, man. Let's go.
43 yards.
I think by now it's been demonstrated quite well in the NFL that mobility is an attribute. But when you couple it with accuracy, you've really got something going. Able to get outside the pocket.
Ooh, y'all lucky.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Stafford. His throw incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. And he showcases the spin, a pretty good game before he's taken down. They'll run for it with Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams just continue to pour it on. Extra point by Gay is up and good. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was Cam Akers.
Not far at all. Probably like 2 hours. It's only like a 2 hour.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
I live in their house, my boy. I can't tell you all that information, man. I can't tell you all that. Bruh, this is so sad. Look at the score. No, it's Madden, my guy. It's Madden. But look. Yeah, but look. Yeah, it's not a shooting game. It's a football game, my guy. You know you got to pay for it. I got it on all Madden.
No thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
I mean, I could cheat sometimes, but not all the time.
Out onto the field. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll work it ahead to about the 28, gain of 3.
Not a big run on the necessarily mean him some damage.
I have half of it, but not all of it. I do. But I don't got...
Now it's Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nah, I don't think so.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in
I got to do them all
NFL.
over again.
Ordinarily, you're
But I
trying
don't
to
got
keep the
KO.
quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out,
I could do it on the phone, though, instead of doing it in the summer ring.
Here's Kevin Huber now, as he's on here to punt it away.
Yeah.
And he fields it cleanly. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. Get a look at this offense led by Cooper Kupp as they make their way back onto the field. He sort of just keeps chipping away at this defense. Hasn't had a spectacular game, but here in the third quarter that they've known all game long that he's there.
He's the type of guy that frustrates you if you're playing defense, because when you think you've taken away something or you think you've got him in check, he comes up with another catch, the chains move, or he finds a way to get it to the end zone. He's that guy that drives you crazy, and offenses love it.
He's hoping to drive him more crazy here coming up. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. Going up top for Kupp. And now another one thrown incomplete. I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I've given him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know? The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true.
I'm going to get my touchdown.
They snap it to Stafford. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Oh, that's supposed to be holding. That's supposed to be holding.
Couldn't connect.
The heck? Oh, hell no.
Move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Burrow.
Okay.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Okay.
Now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the third time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who get
wide open, complete. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
To throw is Stafford. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that is incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And this will be caught at the 30. It's a big conversion there for the Rams on third down. 53 yards. 3 quarters gone by. Don't leave your seats now, folks. The fourth and
I forgot I had it on 15-minute quarter.
Super Bowl is up next. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ooh!
And down inside the 15 he goes. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it.
You know those ain't actually raisins? Those actually grapes, bro.
Not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Raisins going oatmeal, bro. You tripping.
Stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Stafford now to throw. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Matthew Stafford with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams have got it on cruise control. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that once.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's not going to make it to the goal line. They've been perfect on the night in 2-point conversions, but not here, as this time they come up empty. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Ready to go on offense. Out come the Bengals. Well, this offense trying to change the script.
Dang, how many touchdowns I got? 9? And I got 851 yards.
A little bit, CD trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline trying to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense.
Hey, you want me to show you how to do KO on your phone?
Continue to pile up.
When I get done with this?
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. This
All right.
tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know.
Yes.
I was going to ask you what you
I did it before.
Defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well.
And he
yes.
can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher.
Dang, they don't got no touchdowns, bro.
This contest so far.
I got 9 touchdowns, he got 0.
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Not anymore, but I'm gonna do it when I get back on. When I get into this.
Now. good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just...
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Allen Robinson, 54 yards. And the Rams just continue to pour it on. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that one will go down in the books.
I want to see what everybody's saying in chat. Watch this. I want to see what they say. It's out like that. You love me to spend your money. So they say, well, girls, and they want to like my best, so let's go. Probably so. Yep.
Points tacked on to the end of it.
The raisins go with oatmeal. No.
After the made field goal, Gay back out there to kick it off.
I never heard of it. Yo, what's good, bro? What you been up to, fam?
Getting set and ready to go again here.
Are you still talking about chicken, fam?
With a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I said.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
What's good, fam? What's good?
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Maurice Santel. Maurice Santel. It's besides my name.
Again, that's Hurst.
Yeah.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Yes. I was playing. Look, hold on. Let me plug my.
And make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
I would look.
But not there.
Not in this situation.
Hold up.
How about the
You remember that day I was playing GTA with you?
Really nice tackle.
Yeah, I was playing with you that day.
3rd and 2. Now Burrow. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he is going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
What? Damn.
Again, it's Burrow. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Now Burrow. This goes out wide for Nixon. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. To the air again, Burrow. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Burrow will throw. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Yeah, I think so.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yes.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. McPherson's kick is good, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit.
I know how to do all that, bro. My friend up. When I get a new disc.
Scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up.
Oh, you got to ask my friend, but he's not in the party, though. I'm going to add him tomorrow if
the
he's
Rams
on.
Offense now making their way out to take over.
Where's my dude at, bro?
The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A huge play that time for the Rams. 66 yards.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
Now Stafford. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Rams have got it on cruise control. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down. We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown.
Yo, my boy Tay, what you up to over there, man?
after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And out now, here come the Bengals. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra
I can't wait to get into a real
It's an
game.
intense game, and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
A beautiful fake. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Akers. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. They held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run. So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Bengals
cold.
set to take over. But right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You're trailing by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play
thanks for checking on me, though.
here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly.
There he goes, right side. A big play there for the Bengals. 62 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target. And it's 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Bengals! Hayden Hurst from 13 yards out. And it's for pride now, but the Bengals get a bit closer. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. So a 75-yard scoring drive. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Stafford on 1st down. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The offense on third down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 10. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Time for a break. We're back to crown a champion after this. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Stafford. A leap, and he will make the catch. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 36 yards. And that's now 2 big catches on this drive for him.
You know, the NFL keeps talking about the possibility of using video for coaching on the sidelines. That's not approved yet, but you can still use...
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Gay is on for the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught out in the right flat. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yards.
Tyler Boyd, he's going to go. A big 3rd down play there for the Bengals. 53 yards. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Burrow spotting T. Higgins for the touchdown there. And the Bengals gain a bit of respectability. McPherson on for the point after. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here.
How many touchdowns I got? 11? Oh my God.
In our final quarter of play. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They can now enjoy the final stages of this one. A very convincing one. I don't know what was said in the locker room, but whatever it was, it worked pretty well.
It certainly did, and there's probably a capper to everything that was said during the week because they go over every eventuality. I mean, you know how coaches are. They want to cover every minute detail all the way up to how much time does it take to walk from the locker room to the field, you name it. And when it all comes together and results in a victory, Everyone feels pretty good about that.
Well, the I's were dotted, the T's were crossed in this one for them. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Stafford going to throw it. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And it is incomplete. I had a defender running right with him. And now it's third down. Throwing on third down, Stafford. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Daxton Hill picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A final shot now for Burrow. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, Charles, I don't know what you want to call this, a blowout, a laugh, or whatever it is. This was not a game.
And I believe that you saw this coming early, identified it right in the beginning of the game, and it played out that way.
Well, and it did, and for this team, just a lot of confidence coming away from this one.
Confidence for them. For the other team, though, boy, what a dismal, dismal day.
Jesus.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. It's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo, pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon'